Hello everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch and today is October 30th, 2022. Okay, I can see we're live. And let me mute my notifications. Hi Melissa. Okay, you can hear me. Tracy is in the house. Okay. Thanks Melissa. I'm super excited today. It happened exactly when it was meant to be, right? Okay, let me share this video really quickly. So I'm just going to copy the link. Copy. And we are live. Here's the link. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Not now. Turn that fan off real quick. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. This is not a scheduled event because I didn't know when it was going to happen. So the two milestones that I'm celebrating today is number one, I've been a demonstrator for 20 years as of today. Yeehaw! Yeah, I've loved every minute of it. I'm a lifer. I have other interests like sewing, but I absolutely love my job. How could I not, right? It's like we get to play and work at the same time. The other milestone is I finally hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. So I thought I've got lots of prizes to give today. I think I've got 16 prizes. We're going to make a couple projects. It's just like a little celebration of the two things, my subscribers. So thank you guys so much for watching me and subscribing. Like I said, it's been a long time. We're going to play a little bit of trivia now, but the prizes that I'm going to give away isn't tied to trivia. But I wanted to see how much of a subscriber you really are. So I jotted down some trivia things, and we're just going to talk about this stuff for a little bit, not too long, because I know y'all have got things to do. So who can tell me what was the date of my first project on YouTube? Does anybody know that? Thank y'all so much. So, yeah, the first question of our trivia, I probably should have made like a game board or a bingo board or something. But like I said, I didn't expect to wake up today and it happened, and it did. So I'm super excited. I didn't really make it a goal until April because there is like no monetary compensation. You get a plaque, but there's no real compensation for it. But I decided that since some other people that had started their channel way after me had already hit their 100,000, I'm like, well, wait a second. I was on way before them. So I actually decided in April, I'm going to go for it. And I've tracked it every single day. I had a spreadsheet. And every day I logged on and I saw who subscribed and then who unsubscribed, because sometimes when I post videos of sewing, I lose subscribers, which that's okay. I know that doesn't float everyone's boat, but okay, so we've had a couple guesses. Terry would be right. 2007 was my first YouTube video. Can you tell me what video it was? The actual date was December 9th of 2007. Yeah, and I filmed it in my bathroom on the counter. That was so long ago. I mean, 2007. Yep, December 9th. And the first video was my altered clipboard tutorial. And I have something really funny to share with y'all. That video, I had misspelled altered for like 10 years before it dawned on me, before I even caught it that I had misspelled it. No one told me I misspelled altered, and I never saw it. So like 10 years, I kid you not. Can anybody tell me how many videos I currently have on YouTube. Why in the bathroom? My bathroom at my last house had phenomenal lighting. We had these big, huge windows, and we had those big, those long things of light. So it had incredible lighting in our bathroom. And so that's why I filmed it there, was the lighting. And I had the little tripod right in front of my face, and I had to film around the little tripod. It was very interesting. I have my videos on, the amount of videos I have on YouTube is 1,647. Isn't that amazing? 1,647. That's a lot of videos. But it's also been, what, 14 years? Is that right? Yeah. Okay, a couple more things. Number one is, can you guess what my top 10 videos are? Actually, why don't you just tell me what you think my top video is, or my top 3 videos? How about that? Top 3. And I'm going to use the chat box to share the top 10. It's going to include how many people have watched it and the date that I posted it. So when I post the top 10, all that information will be on there. So what do you guess is my most watched video? Lola says she started stamping in 2007. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize how long I've been doing this, because like everybody under the sun does it now. But yeah, I've been doing it a long time. I'm a dinosaur. Okay, Cheryl got it right. It is the fabric basket. The fabric basket was number 1. That video has been watched 596,000 times, and I filmed it on February 28th of 2020. So we're coming up on our 3-year mark. The second most watched video is my Christmas stars. And if you're a paper crafter and you've not watched that one, watch it, because it is a really easy project, but it looks super intimidating, but it's not. That Christmas stars video was watched 257,000 times, and I posted it on July 28th of 2015. My jelly roll quilt was number 3. So 2 sewing videos is in my top. I'm going to post the top 10 right in the chat box. And like I said, will that go? Enter, enter, enter. Uh-oh. I'm only allowed, okay, so I'll do the top 5. Let's see. Hold on. Let me back this out. It's too many characters. So I'm going to post the top 5, and then I'll post 6 through 10. Okay? Oh, it won't let me. Okay, I give up. I'll post it on my blog. So number 1, how to make a fabric basket. Number 2, Christmas stars. Number 3, jelly roll quilt. Number 4, card in a box. Number 5, sweet pea candy box. Number 6, rag quilt purse. Number 7, Frankenstein Halloween box. So those of you that were guessing Halloween Frankenstein box, and I make a Frankenstein almost every year. Number 8 was card of the week, number 6. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Number 9 was holiday catalog Christmas ornament. And number 10 was how to cut fabric with the Big Shot. Pretty amazing. One more question before we move on to the next segment is, let us know, what is your favorite video of mine? I know some are going to say it's even hard for me to pick a favorite of my own. But if you have a favorite, share it with us. Pretty please. Yeah, we'd love to hear it. All of us would love to know, right? Okay, so that's it for the trivia. That didn't take too long, right? It's just been 10 minutes in. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was a week ago, I'm not sure when I said this. I told y'all, let me move my face in the corner. Bring this up. Okay, so I mentioned to y'all a few weeks ago, or whenever it was, I was going to give away all 12 of the, okay, I got to stop talking for just a second. I got to get my, I have to get my stuff in order because I can't see y'all's chat. Okay, pop out the chat box, and then I got to make sure it's on live chat. Now I'm all organized. I can see everything except I got to put my face in the corner. Doesn't that sound funny, face in the corner? There's a better term for that, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm giving away 16 prizes today, but 2 of them are going to be a delayed giveaway. So 2 of them, I will announce the winner on Tuesday because there's a lot of people that couldn't join us today. I have a very good friend that is traveling today, and I don't want her to miss the opportunity because she is a very, you know who you are. I appreciate you following me all these years. So I want to give everyone a chance to win, but I can't delay, it happening today. So all 12 projects are going to be given to one person. This is gift number 15. And then gift number 16 is one of my fabric baskets along with a liquid glue, a chick stand, a tear and tape, and mini Stampin' Dimensionals. So the way that you're going to enter to win 15 and 16, is you're going to leave a comment on the video afterwards when this video is ended. Right now, y'all are using the chat box and we're chatting it up. But I'm going to draw the winners from everyone that leaves a comment after the fact. So that way, everyone that was out of town, because I have a lot of loyal followers that have been with me forever, and I'm sorry y'all can't be here today to participate in all of the other winnings, but I think these 2 prizes are really awesome, right? So I will remind y'all about that before we sign off, but this is gift 15 and 16. Now, the way that we're going to work the giveaways today, I have, what did I say? So I have 14 that we're going to give away right now in the video. And we're going to give away half of them, and then we're going to take a break and stamp, and then we're going to give away more. So that way, some of y'all may have to leave, and then some people can just join us late. So the way that you're going to enter to win, you got to make sure that you have logged into your YouTube account. If you don't have one, you can create one really quickly. All you need is a Gmail account. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first prize. We have some current product. We have some retired product. We have a lot of retired products. So this is the first one. It's going to be the Curvy Christmas stamp set and the Flight of Fancy stamp set. Both of these are retired. I'm getting rid of stuff. And so I went through some of my current stuff, some of my retired. The way you're going to win is it's kind of like bingo, okay? What you're going to type in is C1. So right now in the live chat, if you want to win this, if you don't want to win it, don't type it. You're going to type C1. That means Chick Candy 1. And I'm going to pick the 6th person's name that I see. So this is going to move very fast. Please don't get angry. It's the only way I can do it. So if you want this, type C1. And what did I say? The 6th person? I better write that down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So y'all can stop on the C1 because I did say the 6th, right? Somebody confirm it. I'm such a knucklehead. I did say the 6th person, right? Somebody confirm it for me. I'm going to take a sip of coffee while I wait for y'all to tell me. I did say the 6th person, right? I probably should have taken the camera off my face when I drank that. Yes, I said the 6th. Okay. So it's going to be the 6th. So I'm going to go up here. Karen was 1. Kathy was 2. Angela was 3. Brenda was 4. Catherine was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cheryl Fillers, you were number 6. Okay. Now, I need to tell y'all where to send the your mailing address to. I'm going to go ahead and do the next one, and then I'll pop up where y'all need to. This one's going to be C2, and it is the Dottie Hearts. Can y'all see that? The lighting is crazy. Dottie Hearts embossing folder and the Meadow Moments embossing folder. So this is C2. You type in C2 if you want to win this, and I'm going to choose the 12th person on this one. I'm going to write down 12 here at the bottom so that I can get that. And while y'all are entering C2, okay, I think we have 12. We have 12. Okay, so I'm going to do this real quick. So we've got, y'all were real quick on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jill, Gurley. Okay. Now I will tell y'all, if you're on Top Chat versus Live Chat, because if y'all are counting them to make sure I'm right, make sure you're counting from Live Chat. Live Chat is live. Top Chat means it's like top. What does Top Chat mean? I think it means like top people following me. Okay, so number 3 is going to be C3, and it's the Triangle stamp set along with the Special Moments stamp set. And while y'all are typing that, now I'm really going to go get how y'all email me your addresses. Where am I going? Let's see. Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh, I didn't say how many. This one's going to be number 25. So the 25th person is going to win this one. Okay, let me just save this real quick. Whoops. Save and then download. Okay, in the window I'm going to put how y'all claim it, and then I'll draw number 25 today. Okay, so those names that have won, you know what? I don't really want you to email me. I want you to fill out the form. Let me delete that. Don't do that. If you do that, that's fine. I can fix it. Hold on. I have a link that y'all can fill out that makes it a whole lot easier. Here it is. Copy. And paste. I'm going to make this font really big so y'all can read it. Okay, now save again. Sorry guys, I should have done this before. I always forget to do at least one thing. I thought I had crossed all my T's and dotted all my I's. Now one more time, let's see. Nope, that one's not it. Let's delete that rascal and bring it in today. Here we go. Okay, so if your name was drawn, here's the link to the form right here. I'll post this several times today so that you can see it. You will email me there, tell me what you won. You can just give me the number and give me your mailing address. Even if you're a customer of mine, I need you to fill out that form because I'm no spring chicken. Okay, here we go. So the 25th person is going to get this one. So let me go over to the comments. And hopefully I have 23 people that want this one, or 25. Listen to me. I'm going to turn this fan back off again. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot more than 25. Goodness gracious. That was a lot of people. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Kimberly Quinlan. Kimberly Quinlan. You're the winner of number 3. I'm going to switch things up and we're going to jump ahead to number 5. Just in case somebody's already typed C4. So this is going to be C5 and I'm going to draw the 30th name for this one. So it's the Perfect Pomegranate Stamp Set. And this is gift 5. This is number 5. I skipped 4 for now, just to throw y'all off. And then this stamp set as well. So we're going to draw the 30th name for C5. Do y'all want to see what we're making today? It is so cute. Okay, it's safe to say that we have the 30th name. So I'm going to go count real quick. Okay, so we're going to start with Melissa. She was the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, Ellen, and her last name is E-L-D-O, wait, E-L-D-O-D-T. Okay, that's our winner for 4. Congratulations. Now we're going to do number 4. So number 4 is this kerchief card kit and a pack of 2019, 2011 in color faceted dots. I kind of felt like these coordinated with this card kit. And this is C4. And I'm going to draw number 13. The winner's going to be number 13. So the 13th comment. And I think we have a winner. So I'm going to count. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so number 13 doesn't have a name. I didn't even know you could have a YouTube account without a name. So the person after Lisa, yeah, there's no name. It just says C4. There's not a name. There's a purple S. And so whoever's screen name is nothing. Sorry. I didn't even know you could have a YouTube account without it. I'm going to take a screenshot. And that way I'll have it. I'll have the before name and the after name. So whoever just has an S as their screen name. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whoever doesn't have a screen name but has a purple S by their name, look in the chat box and tell me who you are. At least tell me your first name. Yeah. Okay, let's grab, what number is this? We're kind of moving out of order, but that's okay. Oh, we're not out of order. This is number 6. Yes, the mystery purple S person. Oh, thank you. So, Sandra Williams. Thank you. So the 6, this is number 6. So type in C6, and this bag has a chick stand, a liquid glue, and a paper piercer. And this is our retired paper piercer, and it's going to come in this little tote bag. These are the bags I use for bingo. And I'm going to draw number 7, the 17th comment for this one. So 17 will be the winner of this one. And it's safe to say we already have a winner in there somewhere. Oh, goodness. That was, y'all are fast. Y'all are really catching on now, right? Okay, so let's see. Melissa was the first one, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Karen Tenney, Tenney. You were our 17th person. Congratulations. So all of you so far that have won, go to this URL and fill out that form, and I will mail your prizes. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to stamp. I'm skipping number 7 for now. We're going to do number 8. Because I like being sneaky like that. Let me take this off the screen, okay? So number 8 is Punch Party Stamp Set and Mischievous Mice. And this is C8. And I'm going to draw the 23rd person. C8. I told y'all, this goes really fast, right? Okay, it's safe to say we have 23 8s on here now. So let me go up to the top. And Melissa, you are super fast. You're the first one on this one too. Okay, so we're counting down to 23. I'm sorry, I should have said 1, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. Melissa, no. Okay, hold on one second. I gotta start all over again, guys, because I just looked and it just jumped over 2 people. I'm going back again. Here's Melissa's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one don't count. That's not the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. Sandra, technically your name was drawn again, but I'm only doing 1 per person today on the live one. So Melissa, you are the 23rd person because Sandra's name was the 23rd. So I hope y'all understand that we're just having 1 winner. I probably should have announced that at the very beginning. So yeah, so Melissa, now y'all can still win 15 and 16, the big prizes. It's just on this chat box today, 1 gift per person. Okay. Hopefully y'all think that's fair and not unfair. Yeah. We'll do one more real quick. Do y'all agree with that decision? Hopefully you do. Does that make sense? Sandra, I hope you're okay with that. Okay, so C9, and let me tell you what it is. It is a pack of these embossed treat bags. And then inside here is also the Flowers for Every Season ribbon, except it's missing the white roll because I used up all the white for a class and then I was stuck with all the extras. So I'm giving some of them away. So that's the name of the ribbon, but it's missing the white. And I'm going to draw number 30 for this one. So the 30th comment is going to win this one. Okay? Yeah, and there's no catch on these. I'm not going to, if you're new to my channel and you're watching this either live or after the fact, yeah, there's no catch. I'm not going to solicit you afterwards. This is just a celebration of me hitting my 20-year anniversary with Stampin' Up. And, okay, my chat box won't go any further back. I'm struggling here to see all the comments. Can y'all tell me, is Karen the first comment for C9? I've never had this happen before. I can't actually see. I can't see the first comment. Who's here that I can ask for help? Vicky, you're here. Vicky, can you tell me on my chat box? No, it won't actually let me go back. So let me go to Safari and see if I can find it that way. I've never had this happen before, but it won't let me scroll back to the very beginning. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. How do I get... Okay, restore the chat. Okay, I got it. Whew. I just had to go back over to Safari. Man, that was freaking me out. I gotta turn the fan back on now. Whew. Actually, no, I can't. Oh, wait. I gotta click on live chat. Y'all are gonna kill me. I can't go all the way back to the first one. How in the world am I gonna do this? I'm thinking, I really don't know what to do. The chat box will only let me go back so far. Yeah, so, yeah, and I can't even see the first one. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have to announce number 9 afterwards. It won't let any of us go all the way back. Everyone's trying to look and we can't. So number 9, we will announce later. And I will do everything in my power to be able to reach you. I know we can't contact you via the chat box, but I will count. I will be honest. When I get to that part of the video, I will make this right. So whoever the 30th person was, we'll make it right. So Karen, you can go all the way back to the very beginning. If you can reach, if you can go and see where CA was, and then you can see C9 and count 30, I'll go by what you tell me, but I can't go all the way back. I can't spin. I don't have a spinner. I use a different software, so I don't have a spinner. So everyone agrees that Jay Woodall was the first one. So Emma S is number 30. Okay, Emma S is number 30. Thank you, Kate. Okay, do I have two different people telling me who was the 30th person for C9? It was Emma. Okay, I've had multiple people say Emma S was number 30. Okay. Whew. I won't be doing number 30 in the future. I won't be, yeah, that was my mistake for delaying that. So we're going to stamp now, and then we have, let's see, let me get these out of the way, and I'll show you what we have left. So that those of you that are coming back later, so we have this, 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 and this. Okay, so we do have more, but we're going to stamp real quick. We're using Design a Treat, and I am just absolutely in love. Okay, so Wheel of Names draws from, I got to write this down. So Wheel of Names draws the names from the chat box. Wheel of Names. See, my handwriting truly is chicken scratch, if y'all can see this. It's just horrendous. Wheel of Names draws name from the chat box. I think. I don't know. Okay, so I have like 3 other people now have said that other people were number 30. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose another gift to give the real number 30. So I've already said that Emma won, so I have to give this to Emma. But guess what? I have another set of these bags, and I have another set of ribbons. So I will give another set to the true person that was number 30. So on my computer, once the video ends, I should be able to get the real 30. Okay? So she says just copy and paste the names in the chat. I copy and paste the names from this chat box into that website. I don't know. Okay, for now we're going to stamp. Here is what we're making today. Can y'all see that? I'm not looking at the thumbs down. Okay. Pretty cute, right? I got to go back and pop out the chat box so I can see this. Pop out chat. There y'all are. Okay, so everything is fair and square. Y'all understand. If Emma wasn't the actual 30th name, I will make it right. Okay, so let me move this little box. Aren't these so cute? So Halloween is tomorrow, but I just couldn't resist showing you guys these little treat boxes. And if you don't have this bundle yet and you order it, you can also make the little reindeer boxes. And you guys know I make reindeer food every year. And this would be so cute just to put the little oatmeal in here and the cookie sprinkles. And isn't that just the cutest thing ever? It would be very difficult to put the poem on here. And yes, I did stamp the face on all 4 sides just because I wanted to. But I did not put the little red nose on there. Okay, so we're using Design a Treat stamp set and the coordinating dies. This set of dies is a set of dies that I will keep forever. It has these wonderful numbers. It has bat wings, antlers, circle or ovals, little, I can't remember what that punch was that we used to have. Bunny ears, present box. It's just one that I'm going to keep absolutely forever. So let me move these over, and we're going to make one of these and one of these, and then we'll do some more drawings. So I'm using crumb cake for that one. You could use soft suede if you want. That color, I'm toning down the brightness just so it doesn't look so, I think I'm going to do parakeet. Well, no, I'll do pumpkin for, pumpkin pie for Halloween. Not that these, no, I'm going to do purple. People love purple. I listen to y'all. I do still need to cut out the antlers and the bats. Well, let me, rewind. Let me take this back. Let's start with step one. We're going to stamp the face of the little reindeer. We're just going to kind of make these at the same time. Yeah, so while I'm stamping, we'll talk about Miss Olivia. She did actually stay with us overnight. We had her for 24 hours. And if I had, no, I was going to say, I might not have gone live today had I known. I've not had a little wee one in the house for a long time. She actually did fabulous. We put her down at 11 because we were watching the World Series. We put her down at 11, and she woke up at 2:40, and we were up until 4, and then we got up at 6. So it wasn't too terrible. But man, she sure eats a lot. I was really surprised at how much she eats. But oh my gosh, she's so awesome. Okay, so we're done with that part. Now we want to cut the paper for the box. And let me tell you what I cut it as. 1 1/16 by 1 3/16. Let's see, I gotta get my trimmer. And you know what? I think I already have a piece cut, don't I? I do. Here we go. I don't need to waste this big piece. I have this one. So I think, what is this one? This measures 1 1/16. So I just need to measure 1 3/16. This time we're going to use the stripy side just to change things up. And you could decorate both sides, but I'm just going to decorate one since we want to get back to giving away the prizes. So some liquid glue. There's actually no stamping on this one. Okay, now I'm going to use glue dots to assemble this because I don't have to hold it while it dries. And I forgot to grab the little Hershey Kiss. So use the chat box and tell me, for those of you that have this box, what else have you been putting in these besides Hershey Kisses? Yeah, tell us what you've been using or putting in them. Okay, where's my chat box at? There y'all are. Thank you. Yeah, so while we're assembling this project, for those of you that are late, I reached my 100,000 subscribers today on my Stampin' Up! Anniversary, my 20th anniversary. Yeah. 20 years is a long time. Sometimes it feels like it's been 20 years, and then sometimes it doesn't. I still remember the day I did my contract, and technically my anniversary date would have been sooner in the month, but that's the actual date. Because back in the day, you used to have to mail your paperwork in. Can you believe that? That was the longest week of my life. It seriously was. It was painful. Okay, I forgot to fold on that score line. These are really, really, really easy to assemble. It would be so cute to just give out 100 of these. Okay, so there's that part. And then now, this goes like this, and this folds like that, and that folds like that. And when we put the back on there, it actually keeps it closed. I have a glue dot on my arm. I'm going to go ahead and sponge this one before we assemble it. So I'm using Crumb Cake ink. Karen, you can log on to the Stampin' Up! Website and it will tell you your start date. Oh, wait. What did I say was painful? Did I say it or did somebody else say it? Okay, I'm cracking up at myself there because, yes, I can say something and not remember it 2 minutes later. Can't y'all? Back to Olivia. We actually gave her a bath too. Oh, she loved it. She just sat there and, okay, I think we're done with the sponging. Okay, let me clean this up. My whole room can be shambles, but not my desk. Not when I'm stamping. I get very flustered. Okay, glue dot. Okay, so I'm going to go back to doing events again. I talked to David this weekend. We talked about doing the bingo events again. We're not going to do them before the new year just because we're not. It's too crazy. Too cray-cray. But I am going to start doing events again. So just trying to decide what to do, when to do it. Just to let y'all know I am going to do it again. Okay, there's that. Gigi asked, do I have favorite stamp sets that have retired that I wish I could still use as a demonstrator? Absolutely. Bella and Friends. That's the number one. Oh, the painful waiting just because it took so long to get my kit, Shauna. It took forever to get a kit back then. Actually, I still think it kind of takes forever to get the kit. I wish it would get FedExed so that new demonstrators would get it in like 3 days. Because I think that excitement of when you order the starter kit, you just can't beat that excitement, right? Okay, so did y'all see how I did that? So on this one, this little part goes up, and then this one, that little part folds down and in, and that holds the box closed like that, okay? So now we need to cut the antlers and bat wings, the label, and then the 31. So I'm going to get the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and we're going to do those real quick. I just noticed that the sun is fixing to start shining right in on my desk. Let me do this. I'm going to shut one of the blinds. So we're going to do the bat first. And we're going to do the wings, the label, and that's it. That's all that's going to be black. I remember set samplers a long time ago. Oops. I probably still have a few of them in my stash, actually. Okay, back wings, the front label, and then we need to use the Gorgeous Grape. Did I call that purple earlier? I did, didn't I? I'm just going to cut out, make sure that's lined up. We're cutting out the 31st. Oh, I forgot to, you're right, I forgot to sponge the antlers. Okay, slide those over. Make sure I got the one. And then the antlers. Okay, we can put this thing away just so long as I make sure I've got the one. There it is. So 31 is right there. Or 31st, I should say, right? Okay. Whew, that was close. I'm having a hard time getting this off my... There we go. Let me fold this up and we'll get this out of the way. So now we're going to sponge the antlers real quick. Crumb Cake ink. Whew, everything's all crooked. Let's get all this back in here. Yeah, this one was sponged, but I think, did I sponge the right side? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, looks much cuter, don't it? Okay, get back in there, antlers. Okay. The little bat fits in right over this. Let's see. Okay, Angie. You got to get them just right, and it stays. It keeps the box closed. And then we're going to attach let's get all these pieces out of here. All I need is the 3 and the 1. We'll finish this one first. Whichever side looks the best, you just put the antlers in there. Isn't that so cute? And then we'll add a rhinestone in just a minute. Or you don't have to add a rhinestone. You can just leave it as a little heart. Okay, I need my Stampin' Dimensionals. Whoa, almost knocked that over. So I'm going to use the black Stampin' Dimensionals. And then I'm going to use my liquid glue with my silicone craft sheet. Wonder what I just tossed in the floor. Ah, that's the trashed one. And I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. It's a little crooked, but I'm okay with that. And then now we're going to add our little bat eyes. So you have two choices. You can use what I used. I used our basic pearls on this one, or you can use the matte, classic matte dots. Okay, I'm going to use the classic matte dots. So here's one of the things that I want to remind you of is that for this one, when we add the eyes, when it comes time to open this, it's going to pop the eyes off, okay? So I just want you to know that that's going to happen. The same thing with the bat wings. Once you open this, those just come right off. If you glued them on, then you'd have to rip it off to open the box. Yeah, I like the stripes better too. And I like this pattern as well. Any questions? Oh, I'm going to add the rhinestone real quick. I like the rhinestone too. So a red rhinestone for Rudolph. There we go. Any questions before we start doing some more prizes? I think we have 5 more, right? Oh, wiggly eyes, googly eyes would look good on there too. You're right. I agree. Okay, I'll keep these here in the camera screen, and I'll look back for comments in a little bit. For those of you that just arrived, prizes 15 and 16. The way to enter to win these 2 items, and you can watch the video later, is when the video is over, in the comment section, you're going to leave a comment to enter to win. 15 is going to win all of these, or did I get it backwards? I'm not sure. 15 or 16. So I'm going to draw 2 from the comment section. So everything else is being given away from the chat box today. And the next prize that we have is going to be number 12. So in the chat box, you're going to type in C12. C12. And I'm going to draw the 10th person that types C12 in the chat box. Thanks, Shauna. So type C12 if you want to win this. This is, I guess I didn't tell y'all what it was. It's a pack of the black and white gingham ribbon and the stitched bright dies. These Christmas trees are really very pretty. This is a retired product, but like I said, I have a lot. So stitched brightly dies and a pack of the gingham, black and white gingham ribbon. So I'm going to scroll to number 10 now. The 10th name. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Barbara Carr, you are the winner for this one. Congrats. The next prize is a Take Your Pick tool and a pack of the Noble Peacock rhinestones. So this is gift number 10. So you're going to type C10 in the chat box, and I'm going to draw the 13th name. C10. Take Your Pick tool and rhinestones. This is 10. C10 for this one. I'm going out of order. I'm all over the place. So C10, I'm going to draw the 13th winner. Okay, I can see that we have 13, so I'm going to start counting. 13. Okay, Christine is the first one, so 1. No, I'm lying. I'm looking for 10. I'm like y'all now. I'm getting all all confused. Okay, there's the first one. The first one is Sally. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jill Good. You're the winner. Congrats. Okay. The next one is this bag. In this bag, I haven't given you the number yet, so you got to wait just a second. So in this bag, we have Tombow liquid glue, a paper piercer, a chick stand, and this does have my logo, my Chicken Scratch logo on it. So this bag is number 7. So you're going to type C7 in the box, and I'm going to draw the 15th name. So type C7 in the chat box, and I'm going to draw the 15th name. You got a chick stand, liquid glue, a retired paper piercer, and this logo bag. So I can see that we have 15 names, so I'm going to go ahead and count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Becky Bailey. You're the winner. So I'm going to put on the screen. We still have more. Use this URL code to fill out your form to claim your prize. I don't know how to reach most of y'all. A lot of the names that have been drawn today, I don't know. Several of them I do know, but several I don't know. Yeah. Okay, our next one is going to be number 13. And it is a pack of the Penguin Playmates paper. It's a full pack of paper cut into 6x6. So it's going to be C13. Type that in the chat box. Uh-oh, y'all can't even see it, can you? Because I've left this on the screen. There we go. So a full pack of paper. Type C13 in the chat box. And I'm going to draw the 7th name. Okay? C13. Okay, looks like we have 7 of those. So let me go to the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Kim, and your last name is SCUTCHFIELD. Congrats, Kim. Our 14th prize is a pack of the, what's it called? Peaceful Prints. So this is C14. It's an entire pack of this paper that I cut to measure 6x6. So it's a full pack, just cut down. I'm going to draw the 5th name. Okay? C14. And I said number 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Terry P., you're the 5th name. Congrats. Okay, we have one more. I should have made a big prize the final one, but I don't know, because I jumped all around. Well, I did. 15 and 16 are the big prizes. So I'll show those again in just a minute. So the final one next to the big prizes is a roll of the what's this called? Polka dot tulle ribbon. And the Pale Papaya and White Ribbon. And this is number 11. So type C11 in the chat box if you would like to win this one. And I'm going to draw the 13th name. So this is C11. Okay, it looks like we probably have 13 names. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Whew, that flew by real quick. I got to go back to the top. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Carrie Erickson, you won this one. How are you doing, by the way? Okay, so Carrie won the ribbon. Now, that's all the live winners for today. Congrats to everyone. Don't forget, as soon as the video is over, give it about 15 minutes. You're going to leave a comment in the comment section, and we're going to be giving away this fabric basket that has a chick stand and some adhesive in there, which I already showed that in the beginning of the video. And then the other person's going to win all 12 of the 12 Weeks of Halloween projects. This will ship priority mail because that's the only way it will fit is in a priority mailbox. But I will announce the winner for both of these on Tuesday during my live video. So you have until Tuesday at noon to enter, and that's when I'll draw the name so that I can announce it Tuesday evening. Okay? Any questions? Yeah, any questions for me before I sign off? Congrats to all of our winners. Let me go ahead and put that URL back up. If your name was drawn, use this URL to fill out my form. If you can't type that URL and if you want to email me, here's my email, and I will email you the link to fill out that form. Okay, so helpdesk@chickenscratch.com. Yeah. Congrats, everyone. Yeah, and thank y'all so much for being here today with me to celebrate. I appreciate it. And sorry I couldn't give you more notice, but I didn't know when I was going to reach my 100,000 subscribers. And now we're always going to be able to remember that I met it on my 20th anniversary, my Stampin' Up! Anniversary. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I won't ever have to look up that date, right? I sometimes forget the first video date. What did I say that was? December 7th of December. I can't even remember now, and I just told y'all not that long ago. So my first video was December 9th of 2007 on YouTube. Long time. Okay, any questions? Oh, can I add the URL to the chat? You know what? I think I can. Let me do this. Copy. Let's see if I can put it in the chat. I think I can. Thank you. It takes a village, right? There you go. So there's the URL. For those of you that won today, that's the link to fill out the form, and I will mail your prizes out ASAP. I'm super excited. I've gotten close a few times before, to be honest. And then I lost a big chunk for some reason. I'm not sure why. So I've been a little bit afraid to even say anything because I was afraid people were going to leave. Yes, I'm going to do more classes to go again. Things have kind of settled down. The grandbaby's here. All is well. Dave and I still have some health stuff going on, but we're just assuming that all is well and everything will be fine. And I'm just going to go back to just doing things the way that I was. And if we have to change some dates, we'll change some dates, right? Because I can't keep doing things because of what if. Yeah, I can't stop doing events because of what if. I only canceled, I think, one bingo event and did it the next day. And I really didn't have anyone complain. Someone wanted to know the name of the set you used for the boxes. So that is Design a Treat, and the dies, if you look on page 74 of the holiday catalog, it is Design a Treat box dies. These things are fabulous. It comes with so many dies. Yeah, so it comes with everything that you need. And look at these little ovals. So you can really mass produce with this set because it does give you the multiples of everything. Yeah, I love it. Love it, love it. And I don't know why I waited so long to use it. Well, just because I was working on the 12 weeks of Halloween. I don't want to lose these. Scooch these over. There we go. Thank you. What is a set sampler? Okay, that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking that again. I did see that question earlier. So as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, when we have events and what have you, and you know I don't do events in person anymore, but I am really wanting to start again because I miss my Stampin' Ladies really bad. I miss that human contact. So a set sampler is where you take a stamp set and you create samples, and you put the samples in a bag. We have our bags. Do I have one here in front of me? It's what I use for my card classes. I don't have one right here by me. We'll pretend this is a bag. So we'll put the first card in this one, the second card in another one, and it's like a flip book. So the top of it will have a header, and it will have the name of the stamp set and the item number. And then attached to that topper, you'll have like 5 or 6 cards that you've created using that one suite of product. So it was really nice back in the day when we would have events that we would show a sample of one stamp set, and then we would have our set sampler that would show 5 more samples of that using that same stamp set. Hi, Kim. I did not forget you. I got the group up, and now I'm ready to go. We created that Santa Chicks group for us. So no, I didn't forget you, I promise. I have been looking for what to tell you. It's going to be sewing stuff. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so again, the 15 and 16, these prizes will be, the winner will be announced on the comment section, not the chat box. So as soon as the video is over, head over there and leave a comment on the video. And yeah. What other questions do you have for me? And if that didn't answer your question about the set sampler, let me know. You know what? I don't know how to tell who the 100th subscriber was. So Hamel Crew, if you know a way for me to tell who that person was, I'd gladly send them a prize. But I don't think it tells you what number you are. I looked this morning and tried to find who and how. I couldn't find it. So yeah, if anybody knows who was the 100,000 person, I have no idea. Yeah. If y'all know, tell me, please. Thank you guys so much for the congrats. Yes, thank you. Kate, did that answer your question about the big prizes? And if I missed your question today, because there was a lot of comments, if I missed your question, if you send it to this, because y'all know how email boxes are. This is my help desk. And I will be honest and say I really don't get to every email on this one either. If it's some like crazy random question or something really complicated, I do try to answer most of the videos or most of the questions that come to this email. So yeah, if I missed your question and I can answer it, there are seriously questions I can't answer. I'm trying to think of an example of one now. Oh, like why Stampin' Up! Would choose to do something. I'm like, I don't know. I'm a demonstrator. I don't run the company. I don't answer those emails because I love my job. I love Stampin' Up. But I can't answer why some decisions are made. I get very passionate about product too. And when product sells out or when it goes on back order, I feel your pain. I'm right there with you. It hurts me too. But I can't change it. So I do, just being transparent here. There are some emails I don't answer, but I want to if I can. Thank you. Um, yes, I can't wait to get my silver plaque, but you know what? I don't even know. Like, I tried to claim it today and it says I'm not eligible yet. So I think the last time I looked, I was at 100,014 subscribers. I guess maybe I have to stay over 100 for a certain time frame. I'm not real sure. Yeah. So I'm on pins and needles hoping that I don't do anything to get unsubscribers. Yes, I have the fear of being left. Uh, let's see. I saw another question. Okay, I answered that one. Well, maybe I didn't. Okay, I told y'all the milestones, right? Yes. So 20 years as a demonstrator, and I reached my 100,000 subscribers today. Yes, thank y'all. I'll be putting it right back there for y'all to see when and if it arrives. You missed where the numbers came from. They're in the same set of dies. So they're in this set of dies. And I don't know where I put the dies. Where did I put the die? Here it is right behind me. There you go. So it's in the Design a Treat box dies. Yeah. Everything. That's why I said I'm keeping this set of dies forever. Because you can make a really cute Advent boxes. Just imagine. That's a really good idea. We could make 25 of these. It would be so cute. Okay, any other questions before I sign off? Yeah, everything, making these, everything was just one bundle. Yeah, just one. These are really fun to make and super quick and easy. Yeah, this is going to be my reindeer food maybe. And now I have to make another one, right? Okay, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, if your name was drawn to win, if you were here live and your name was drawn, this is the URL to use to claim your prize. If you don't claim it, you've got 2 weeks to claim it, and then I'm going to re-gift it. Yeah, I can't keep gifts much longer than 2 weeks because, yeah. What else fits in the box? Okay, so Hershey Kisses fits. Rolos fit. If you wanted to gift somebody a clear block, does that fit? I don't think it does actually. Let's see, what other little it's a teeny tiny thing. I think that it would be better for like, oh, sorry, I did that again. That's 2 weeks in a row I've done that. I have these cards. Hold on just a second. Like y'all want to know all this. But I have, oh, sorry. I have all my stuff organized on these rolling carts beside me. I don't know if y'all can see that. No, you can't. Oh, my phone. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking for candy. So I have these rolling carts to keep all my stuff organized. And when I push it, it hits the wheels of my boom and knocks it out of the way. Okay, so let's take apart this one, because remember what I said, if we open this up, it pops the eyes off, but that's okay. Oh, it didn't. It fit over the eyes. Oh, My desk is still really cattywampus, isn't it? Okay, let's see what fits in here. He's too big. Actually, you can shove it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay, so what was that? That was a little, that's one of these snack size miniatures. Miniature Reese cup fits in there. Let's see what else I got in here. I think the Hershey Nuggets are too big. Well, the little Dove chocolates fit in there. A Lindor truffle. No, I can tell you that doesn't. I don't have one in my desk or my drawer here, but a Lindor truffle is, it's more round. Do you have the measurement? I'll tell you the measurement of this, because I think a Lindor chocolate is probably 1.5 times bigger than this. This measures 1 1/8 by 1 1/4. 1 1/8 by 1 1/4. Pre-wound bobbins will fit in there. Probably 2 bobbins. I don't think I have any bobbins in here. I don't. The little pre-round bobbins will fit. Let's see. Do I have any in this drawer? No. I moved all my sewing stuff to the other side of my basement. Yeah. But no, a Lindor chocolate, because I really love those things. I think they're probably about 1.5 to 1 3/4 wide. Melissa, do you have one there in your possession you can measure for me? I was going to say, I used to have one. Those are one of those things that I'll eat if I have it. Yeah, they're so good. Okay. Again, before I sign off, the measurement of it is 1 1/8 by 1 1/4. And that's the size of the box. So it has to be just a smidge smaller than that to fit inside there. But this fits, a Hershey Kiss. I don't know about the Hershey Nuggets. I thought I had some Hershey Nuggets in here, but I don't know where I put them. Sorry. You don't have one. I'll find one and I'll measure it. I do have your email. So if I find that it fits, I'll let you know, but I'm pretty positive they're too tall. Yeah. Okay, I will see y'all Tuesday night for our regular video. Thank y'all so much. See you later.